Hey guys, good evening. It's actually past 1 o'clock in the morning where I live, but I have a lot of important notes I've been taking, a lot of important points that I want to make to everyone out there on YouTube. Alright, if I added you as a friend invite, clearly I want to be a friend, and clearly I want you to understand that I'm here to share a message with you. If you don't want the message, just leave it at that. Just, go out. Doesn't matter. Don't join. Don't hear what I have to say. If what I say doesn't serve you, then leave it at that. If you try to attack me with words and your intentions, it's not going to serve you and it's not going to serve me. So I ask you to leave, because that's not the way I want to live my life, and that's not the way I want to be here for you. So, or you here for me, because we are here, we are all one. And if you're sending your intention on me that's not good, or I'm doing that to you, it's going to affect us, and it's going to affect the rest of my other planet. Which is why this is the first thing I want to talk about. It's been proven in science that your mindset and your observation affects your reality. So I want you guys to think about this very, very carefully. And I want you to observe your life and everything that is happening in your life. Everything that's happening is causing you pain, that's causing you struggle, that's causing you to be in a place of survival mode, has to come from your thoughts and your belief about who you are, and thoughts and beliefs and things that you have done in the past that have brought you to where you are now. And I have to tell you that everything can change. You have the opportunity to change. You have the opportunity to create a life worth living and play big. Play big in the world. You have the opportunity to do that, guys, and you can do it. You can do it starting today. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit about James Arthur Ray. I have him in my favorites. If you go to my favorites, you get to hear him. He talks about the concept harmonic wealth. So you have, in harmonic wealth, you have many things. You have relationships, you have your health, you have your emotions, and you have your financial, you have your mental. So all these things are important, and all these things create wealth. That's what we call it, harmonic wealth. So if you don't have nice relationships, you get along with people, and you're having a good time, you're receiving love and affection, you're having a good time, and you're contributing to other people's lives, you're not in harmonic wealth. If you're broke, you're not in harmonic wealth. And a lot of people, I want to touch on this in particular, a lot of people think that by not making a lot of money and by playing small, by not making a lot of money because somebody else doesn't have money for food, they should not be making a lot of money either. That mentality, guys, is not going to take you anywhere. It is not going to help you. It is not going to empower you to be in a position so that you can be the person that goes out on the street and help those people that don't have any food. If you want to be that person that goes out on the street and is able to give people food, you got to have the freedom to do that. You got to have the freedom and the time to do that. And money will empower you to do that. So making a lot of money is very, very legit, and it is very okay. It is all about your intention. It is all about your intention. That's what really matters, and that was the next thing that I was going to talk about. Your mindset and your intention affects your reality. It creates it. From now on, I want you to start changing your mindset. Learn how to change your mindset. Learn how to change your mindset so that you can change your reality and have an intention that's worth living for. These two things will change your life. I promise you, it will change your life as soon as you open up to that and you decide to make a difference in the world. Let's see, what else do I have here in my notes for you. I have intention. Oh yes, what really matters. Some people ask me, how much money do you make? You don't look like you make a dime because of the background that you're in, and like whatever, like the way you are, or put a shirt on, or like this and that. And you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go back to intention, because even if I'm making $1 million and I'm giving you $1 million value right now, it doesn't really matter. It's whether you are receptive to it or not. My responsibility as a messenger is to give you the message. To pass it on to you. It is your responsibility how you receive the message. Even if I have $1,000,000, it doesn't really matter because money makes you more of what you already are. So you're asking me like, oh, are you making, how much money are you making? Are you making $1,000,000? Are you making this? Are you making that? It doesn't matter. It's how much you want to make. I'm very clear how much I want to make, and I'm going to make it, and I'm very clear about the kind of people I want to work with. So if you are serious about changing your life, if you are serious about taking your life to the next level, you are the one that needs to contact me. All right, I'm not interested in those other, in people that leave negative comments. Those comments are like weeds that grow on the garden. You just want to weed them out. You just want to block and remove these people from your life because it's not going to help you, it's not going to help them, and it's not going to help the rest of the world. All right, so that's just a very important point about money and intention and being clear about what you're here to do. Once you're clear about what you're here to do as a person, you're here to contribute to a higher cause, then it doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you don't make. You just go for it. You do what you are here to do. And in a sense, it does matter how much money you make, even though I said that, because you want to make a lot of money. You want to make a lot of money because you're very clear about what you're going to do with that money. You're very clear about where that money is going. Like for me, I want to be in holistic health practitioner. I want to just, I actually already do it. I mean, I coach people. I do a lot of healing work with people, and it's the most humbling experience to assist someone because we all have gone through so much in our lives, and this world just has so much chaos and negativity that we gotta have compassion. We gotta wake up to the compassion within us in order to really serve people, in order to really make this world work. All right, so that's what really matters, and that's what I want you to understand that I'm here to do. There's always room for improvement, and I understand this. For those of you that are telling me about my background and the clothes I wear and all that stuff, there's always room for improvement, and I'm working on it. And I just want you to know that I'm here for you. This is not just like my channel for me and Isaac. I mean, yes, you see my background picture. Yes, you see me, and yes, but that's because I'm promoting me so that you get to know me.